Stop settling for boring, chalky diet ice cream. Today, we're turning your kitchen into a premium scoop shop with 3 insane low-calorie Ninja Creami recipes that actually taste like the real thing. No mix-ins here, no extra points, just perfectly manufactured, best tasting, lowest cal ice cream every time. Let's spin them up. Let's kick it off with our Almond Joy. We're gonna start with 400 grams of unsweetened almond milk, 4 grams vanilla extract. And because we're shooting for low calorie, we're gonna be using extracts instead of actual mix-in ingredients. So we're gonna be using our almond extract first. Have to be very careful with the extract. We're not measuring it in grams, we're measuring it in drops. If you put too much in, it's gonna overpower the flavor and not taste right. So we're gonna start here with 3 drops, not grams, again, drops of our almond extract, 3 total. And it wouldn't be Almond Joy without coconut, so we're gonna put in 5 drops of our coconut extract. Dash of salt, half gram xanthan gum, 20 grams swerve granular. And what's absolutely going to save our Ninja Creamis today is going to be our protein powder. We're using PE Science Gourmet Vanilla, 31 grams. And that is it. We'll put the cover on, go blend this up. Blended it into the creamy cup it goes. Put our cover on, freeze for 24 hours, but we'll spin the one that I already made. Light ice cream setting. As you can see, very chalky still. That almond milk not doing us any favors. And we are going for low calorie, so it is going to be a little icier. We're going to scrape down the sides with a spoon, not a knife. Definitely not a knife. Nothing sharp should ever go into your Ninja Creami pint. Fact, not opinion. And then we're going to put it back in for an actual respin. And respin. It looks like it might be done, but because we used almond milk, it's going to be a little icy. So we're going to run it one more time for a respin, but we're going to do it on the mix-in setting. We don't want to make this into too much of a soft serve milkshake. So we're going to do a respin on mix-in. There we go. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little sad not to have any mix-ins to put in this, but it's going to taste like an Almond Joy candy bar because we did use coconut and almond extract, but I'll show you what it looks like anyway, but it just kind of looks like vanilla ice cream. See, it's definitely full, so we got the volume going for us anyway, so that's probably the best part about this, and the flavor. The flavor, it actually tastes really good, but speaking of tasting it, let's try it. Give a little texture preview first. See, look at that. Creamy ice cream, not bad. Thank you, protein powder. Yeah, let's give it a taste. No matter how many times you spin with almond milk, there's gonna be a little bit of ice crystals in there, but we're going for lowest calorie possible. And this, for lowest calorie, is awesome. It's very important you don't do the second respin on respin, or this will turn into a milkshake. So make sure that second respin is on the mix-in setting, and you're gonna get perfect ice cream just like this every time. It's like an essence of almond, an essence of coconut, and really an essence of an Almond Joy candy bar. Obviously, it's low cal, but it'll get the job done, trust me. Let's add a little color into our life, and we'll do our strawberry one next. Here we go. We're starting with 320 grams of unsweetened almond milk, 4 grams vanilla extract, dash of salt, half gram xanthan gum, 20 grams swerve granular, 80 grams frozen strawberries, and the savior again, 31 grams of our PE Science Gourmet Vanilla. We'll go blend that up. Blended it into the creamy cup it goes. Looking strawberry delicious. Put the lid on, freeze for 24 hours, but yes, we'll spin the one that I already made. Light ice cream again. Obviously, we need to respin it again. Quick side scrape down. And we respin on respin for the first one. And even though it looks okay, we are going to do one more respin on the mix-in. Mix in, respin. we're good to go. Perfect. And the good part about strawberries, along with being low calories, they do add a distinct flavor, and you only need 80 grams in this recipe to notice it. It does taste the closest to strawberry ice cream that you will get for the macros in this pint of ice cream. The calories super low, protein super high. You do get that strawberry flavor throughout. It really doesn't require a mix-in, although mix-in would be nice, but again, we're going for lowest calorie here, so we want to keep it as low cal as possible with the most amount of flavor, and this accomplishes that beautifully. I'll show you what it looks like up close. See there, you can kind of see the feint of strawberry redness. Yeah, we're as creamy as we're gonna be using almond milk. Still pretty good though, right? Thank you, Whey Casein Blend. And let's give it a try. Yeah, this is one that I definitely look forward to. Being low calorie, no mix-ins, the strawberry flavor is nice. Very refreshing, very summery. Could see enjoying this one. Again, we have minimal ice crystals, having done one actual respin and another on the mix-in setting. It's minimal, they're still there. It's almond milk, it's mostly water. You're gonna get ice crystals probably no matter what, unless you make this into a milkshake. So I do think that's the key. You gotta do it on respin once, mix in second, and you get the closest you're gonna get to actual ice cream texture. All right, everyone's been asking for the next one, coffee ice cream. Let's go make it. And let's do our best to add some variety to our low-calorie Ninja Creami flavors. We're gonna be doing a coffee-flavored ice cream. So I have instant coffee here. This one works really well in this recipe. I'll link it in the description box down below. We don't need a lot of it at all. Not gonna lie, I held it open when I turned it sideways and I just spilled a bunch of instant coffee all over the place. However, by not a little, I mean we only need 3 grams of it. And to really bring out the coffee flavor in this ice cream, we're gonna bloom the coffee grinds here by adding 1 tablespoon of warm water. So way easier than blooming our cocoa powder. We're gonna keep it nice and simple. It's low calorie, we're already low on calories, probably low on energy. Let's make this as easy as possible. 1 tablespoon of warm water. And we'll give that a mix. Then it's 400 grams unsweetened almond milk, 4 grams vanilla extract, dash of salt, half gram xanthan gum, 20 grams swerve granular, 31 grams PE Science Gourmet Vanilla. And we'll go blend this up. Blend it into the creamy cup it goes. And we'll freeze this one for 23 hours and 50 minutes. Just kidding, 24 hours. Let's spin the one that I already made. Again, light ice cream. I mean, honestly, that looks really good, but I know it's gonna be icy if I don't do the respin process, so that's what we're gonna do. Do a scrape down. First respin on respin. Little soft servey here. We're gonna have to do one more respin though, because I can tell that it's icy. Second respin on mixin. Here we go. Now we're ready to go. So although this one is definitely the most soft servey of all 3 of them, I don't know why it happened, to be perfectly honest. Maybe it wasn't frozen long enough, but I'm pretty sure I did them all at the same time. They've been in there for over 24 hours. But either way, it's not bad, but if we didn't do that second respin on mix-in, it would have been super icy. You would have had like little bigger than you would have liked ice particles in your ice cream, put it that way. So, but still looks very good texture-wise. You want to take a look at it? Take a look at it. It's pretty good, pretty good. A little more airy than the other 2, but still pretty good texture. Definitely has that authentic coffee ice cream flavoring for sure. Just a little bit of that instant coffee put in there with a little bit of water really brings out the coffee flavor that much more. And this is what we want on low-calorie ice creams. We want to have some flavor to it because obviously, again, we're limited by no mix-ins, but the macros on this totally make up for the fact that there's no mix-ins and the flavor is just awesome enough so that you don't feel like you're depriving yourself. And if you want to see 3 more low-calorie ice creams that are a little more calories than this, but still low-calorie, why don't you watch the video here, and I'll see you over there. Bye.